Right, hello everybody and welcome to the preview for Lincoln City versus Hull City, Saturday the 24th of April, 3 o'clock kickoff at the LNER Stadium. Match details on the screen for you. I follow Tigers £10 away game, so you know the drill now. Game 43 of 46, for God's sake. You have to know the drill. You've got to know the drill by now. Massive game. To get into it, we've got team news. Brandon Fleming and Max Clark feature for the under-23 side in midweek as they continue their recoveries from pubic bone and hamstring injuries, respectively. They were joined in the 3-1 win against Bristol City under-23s by Jordan Flores, who was building up his fitness after a period on the sidelines. Flores has returned to full training and has featured for the first team since his return from tendinitis in his knee. And Festus Arthur thigh, Thomas May a broken metatarsal, will miss the remainder of the season through injury. The final 3 games of the season, we won't see them. I don't think we'd have seen them even if they were fit, to be honest, but whatever. Sam Perkis is the... I forgot on to Ref Watch. The referee is Sam Perkis. The 2 liners are Jeffrey Little and Michael Chard. The 4th official is Sebastian Stocksbridge. On to stats then. Hull City had 12 shots against Sunderland. Of those 12, 8 were on target. Hull City had 40% of possession. Hull City committed 17 fouls. The Tigers made 18 tackles. City won 50% of aerial duels in the game. And City made 352 passes in the game with a pass accuracy of 77%. What do I think then? We win and promotion. No dependence on other results. And it wasn't a bad point on Tuesday, because the gap to Sunderland stayed at 11. We picked up a point, and Peterborough lost. Blackpool lost as well. So we've gained ground on them. And because Peterborough lost, regardless of what they do in their game in hand, if we win all of our remaining 3 games, we win the league. Simple as that. And for the first time, on I think it was Wednesday, we had a Hull City player come out and say that promotion's on their mind, promotion is wanted, and so is the title. It was Josh McGuinness who came out and said that they want it. They want not only promotion, but they know the title is possible as well. On to head-to-head battles, and talking to McGuinness, he's going to have to get past Timothy Ioma at the back. And midfield battle we've gone for today. Regan Slater will have to stop Brennan Johnson. Current form doesn't get much better than this, boys. Honestly, we are looking absolutely magnifique, boys and girls. It is looking excellent for us. Not only are we unbeaten in our last 5, but we are unbeaten in our last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Unbeaten in our last 12. 3 draws, 9 wins. Second best home record in the league. Third best away record in the league. League's top scorers. League's best defence. Looking saucy. And on to Lincoln then. In their last 5, they've lost 2-1 to Oxford. Then after that defeat, they are now unbeaten in 4. Drew 2-2 with Blackpool at home. Beat MK Dons 4-0 at home. Beat Bristol Rovers 1-0 away. And then beat Burton 1-0 away as well. Their home record, though, isn't that great. Only 13th best, but they're English Joe. Their away record, however, is absolutely immense. And that is why, to move on to the league table, they are up in 4th. But yeah, as you see there, if Peterborough win their game in hand, they now go 1 point behind us. But if we win all our next 3, they will stay a point behind us. Simple as, boys. Simple as. Well, it's not simple as. I say win our next 3. We have got a very, very tough run. Lincoln unbeaten in 4. Wigan, new owners, giving them a new lease of life. I believe they're... Just let me check how many they're unbeaten in. As I say, Wigan have got new owners. It's given them a new lease of life. They've won every single one of their last 4 at time of recording. Yeah, so they're in good spirits. They're in very good spirits. And Charlton, after falling off a little bit, brought in someone who we know all too well, Nigel Adkins, and they are unbeaten in their last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They're unbeaten in their last 10 under Nigel Adkins' stewardship. Winning 3 games sounds easy, but when you take everything else into account, it isn't so. If you look in the fight for the playoffs then, Sunderland, I think, if they don't book their ideas up, boys, they could drop down to 4th. Maybe even 5th. Because even though Blackpool lost, they've still got that winning mentality. And then in the fight for the final playoff spot, you've got Charlton in there. You've got Oxford, but I think it's unlikely Oxford will do it because of games in hand and it being so tight. Because Sunderland have 1 game in hand on them. Lincoln, Blackpool and Charlton have 2. Portsmouth have 1. Realistically now, I think it's between... Obviously Oxford are still there, and games in hand are good if you win them. But I think it's between 5 points with 3 games. It's possible for MK Dons, but probably isn't gonna happen. I'd probably say it's between Portsmouth, Oxford, Charlton, who could still fall out of the playoffs. And there is your league... Oh, sorry, I'm not going to do that yet. We're going to look at the relegation battle. Whoops. Shrewsbury are getting sucked into it, aren't they? My lord. Look at that. They're just getting closer. They're getting sucked closer into it. I think Bristol Rovers are down. Swindon, I think, are also down. Despite it looking so impossible, Rochdale could now still stay up, which is mad. Northampton theoretically could as well. I think Wimbledon are safe. Even though Shrewsbury are getting sucked into it, they're safe. Burton are safe. I think Wigan are safe as well, the form that they're in. It's tight, isn't it? It's so tight. And then you've just got the middle pack. You've got Fleetwood. You've got about Burton up to MK Dons, who have got nothing to play for. And there now is your league statistics screen, where you can see everything, all stats wise in League One, from players to clubs as a whole. So if you want to pause the video and have a look at that, feel free. Moving on to around the grounds and on League One Matchday 44, Blackpool face Shrewsbury Town, Charlton Athletic play Peterborough United, Crewe face Rochdale, Doncaster Rovers play Fleetwood Town, Gillingham play Northampton, Ipswich play AFC Wimbledon, MK Dons face Swindon, Oxford play Plymouth Argyle, Portsmouth face Bristol Rovers, Sunderland play Accrington Stanley, and Wigan Athletic face off against Burton Albion. Memorable match now then. This is the first of the 3 times these sides will play each other this season. I hope it's no more, because I don't see us getting sucked into the playoffs, let's be honest. 2nd of February 2020 at the Cacom Stadium in the Papa John's Trophy. Hull City won, Lincoln won. However, Lincoln did win 4-3 on penalties. And last time out, a week later, 9th of February 2021 at the Cacom Stadium in League One, we played out a 0-0 draw. And there is the record between these 2 sides. That's a loss. From 23rd of December 1905 to 9th of February 2021. Wow. And shared shirts, we're on for Gavin Gordon today. I was stuck with Lincoln, to be honest, so I turned to Twitter, and all the replies I got were absolutely immense. At time of recording, I've got 13 replies on it. Gavin Gordon, Scott Kerr, Jason Perry, Richard Peacock, Colin Alside, John Whitney, Gavin Gordon again, Gary Taylor-Fletcher, Lee Philpott, Sam Clucas, Charlie Andrew, who we did last time, Colin Alseed, Martin Carruthers, Jamie Forrester, Dean Keats, Gavin Gordon again, John Schofield, Gavin Gordon again, Brabs, Cameron Stewart. I have had a lot of replies to that, so I thank everybody for that. But Gavin Gordon then came through Hull City's academy, made his debut for us in 1995, left us in 1997 to join Lincoln in 44 appearances for us. He scored the 10 times, and for Lincoln, left us to join them. He was there from 1997 to 2000 in 158 appearances. He scored 42 goals. On to my predicted 11 in Grant McCann's 4-3-3 formation. You all know the drill. It's unchanged from the weekend. Having predicted the entire 11 and subs right, I'm just going to keep it as it is. No graphics again. We'll just run through it because you know exactly what it is. It's Ingram in goal, back four, Coyle, Greaves, Jones, Elder. Midfield 3 is Slater, Honeyman, Doherty. Front 3, Wilkes, Lewis, Potter, McGuinness. The bench is long. Burke, who returned. Nice to see that. I still don't think he'll dislodge Alfie Jones, though. Smallwood, Eves, Emmanuel, Crowley and White as well. And there is how the team lines up on the pitch. On to my predicted score now then. Do I reckon we'll get the win? It's going to be a tight one at the LNER Stadium. But do I reckon that we will do it? Yes, of course I do. I reckon it's a 1-0 dub for the Tigers. Bish, bash, bosh. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. We're nearly there, boys. A win will do it. Come on, City. Hopefully, at the end of the 90 minutes, we will be chanting, "We are going up, say we are going up. We are going up, say we are going up. We are going up, say we are going up." But I'm not going to get too ahead of myself. Definitely not. See you later, everybody. Goodbye.